Every breath you take, God's breath of paradox. Scripture breathes with divine contradictions. God's Spirit enters us as life, yet Christ's final breath exhales completion. We live and exist because of these two breaths, inhaling grace and life and our beginning, and exhaling satisfaction, sanctification, and sacrifice. The first Adam receives God's breath and becomes a living soul. The last Adam releases his breath, committing his spirit to the Father. And between these two breaths spans all human experience, the sacred rhythm of receiving and releasing, or coming and going, living and dying. Life isn't merely inhaling divine presence or exhaling human striving. It's both simultaneously. God's breath enters us as his very essence, his scent. It's awakening us to our existence. And then Christ teaches us that completion requires his exhaling everything, releasing even life itself. The cruciform life breathes in both directions at once. Now, Hebrew captures this paradox in a verb, a bow, which means both approaching and departing. When Jonah fled from the face of the Lord toward Joppa, he simultaneously walked toward God's crucified purpose. Running from God, he rushed straight into the storm that would swallow and place the cruciform stamp upon him, exactly where divine intention had pointed him all along. So to God, light and darkness, life and death, coming and going are not opposites, but unified movements. The ending of God's narrative was embedded in its beginning. Adam's first breath prophesied Christ's last. Both breaths, Alpha and Omega, sustained the same divine story, your life's story. Our relationship with God exists in this paradoxical rhythm. We inhale his presence and exhale our lives in service. We come toward him by going into the darkness of the cross. We live by breathing out our last. We're completed by being emptied of our own spirits and filled with his. God bless your inhaling and exhaling. You're coming in and you're going out. From this time forth and even forevermore, the crucified God sustains life by coming and going. I'm Frank Balgeman, the physics pastor from the Santa Cruz Mountains, and with every breath you take, God will be watching over you. God bless.